Often when we pray, we use prayers of petition to ask God for something, or prayers of intercession to ask God to help someone that we know. These are usually the most two common forms of prayer that we use. And these are certainly legitimate forms of prayer. After all, Jesus did encourage us to ask for and to seek the things that we need from God. But when Jesus teaches his disciples to pray in today's gospel, he shows us that the first objective of prayer is to help the person praying to be more open to receiving God and his gifts. In other words, prayer is first of all meant to change us and to renew our relationship with God. So in the Lord's Prayer that we've just heard in today's gospel, we begin by relating to God first of all as Father. That is, as someone who is close to us, who loves and cares deeply about us, and who yearns only for our good. Yet this Father is at the same time in heaven. That is, he has the power and authority above all the things of the earth. Then we ask that God's name be held holy, that his kingdom come, and that his will be done. These petitions are effectively a call for us to lay aside ourselves in order to make way for God to come within us and to turn us towards that which God has always planned for us. After this, we ask God to provide us with nourishment, forgive us our debts in the same manner that we have forgiven others, to spare us from being tested, and to rescue us from evil. These petitions effectively call us to render the complete confidence in God and in his power to sustain and to save us. So therefore, the Lord's Prayer, the Our Father, which is the basis of all prayer, is first of all designed to renew the faith of the one who is praying this prayer. It's an act of confidence in God to allow him to come into us and to work within us. And this is what God seeks from his people and his prophets down the generations. We see that the praise of Elijah that we've heard in today's first reading was effectively a reference to how Elijah had been an instrument of God to allow himself for God to renew him in the lives of the people, as he turned the hearts of fathers towards their children and restored the tribes of Jacob, as the reading told us. So whenever we pray, let us approach God with the intention, first of all, to be open to what God seeks to do through us. It's only then that prayer will be a source of fruitfulness, not only for ourselves, but also for those who we are praying for.